Hey, it's Dean Butcher here from the headquarters of Entertainment Cruise Productions. You see, I've had the honour and the pleasure of being the cruise director for almost every sailing of the Smooth Jazz Cruise, which is why I'm so excited about the 2018 sailing of the Greatest Party at Sea. You see, we'll be celebrating our 15th year of the cruise and our 20th separate sailing. And to show our gratitude and our faith in our guests, weeks ago we asked you to vote, and you're going to pick the lineup of the artists who are headlining the Smooth Jazz Cruise in 2018. Well, the votes are in, and I'm here to share them with you. Now, to be clear, by our voting procedure, our guests have selected the 10 headliners that will be joining music director and host Marcus Miller, host Boney James, and our comic host Alonzo Bowden on this very historic sailing. Now, in the next few weeks, we're going to be sharing with you the entire lineup of artists, including the musicians and the additional performers. But for now, let's focus on the headliners. So over 4,000 guests submitted votes, and our outside auditors were solely responsible for the tabulation. At this point in time, even I don't know who were placed in the top 10, but I will tell you this, they've all been placed in this glass vase, and I'm going to be drawing them one at a time and sharing them with you. I mean, it's pretty exciting, so let's get this started. Okay, our first name of the top 10 vote getters is the host of our recent gospel music cruise, the incredible saxophonist Kirk Whalum, an incredible guitarist all the way from the UK, Peter White, a man you know you'll be grooving with because it's saxophonist Huge Groove. Next up, one of George Benson's favorite guitar players, Norman Brown. Also joining us is one of the hottest saxophone players all the way from the Netherlands, Candy Dolfa. And we're excited to have back the keyboardist and composer with her jazz and new age music from Japan, Keiko Matsui. And now one of our favorites, putting some funk, soul, R&B, you name it. He's the keyboardist and trombone player, Brian Culbertson. Well, I guess it's now time for a little trumpet because no one does it quite like the amazing Rick Braun. Now an incredible powerhouse saxophone player from Tower of Power, it's Richard Elliott. And now to make the cruise lineup a complete slam dunk, just like his recent album, we'll welcome back Gerald Albright. That was fun, but the real fun is going to be when all of these crowd favourites hit the stage and join Marcus and Boney and Alonzo, along with all the additional performers and of course all the musicians, for our 15th anniversary and the 20th sailing of the Smooth Jazz Cruise, or as we like to call it, the Greatest Party at Sea. So in the next day or so, you'll be receiving the information as to how to make your reservation for the cruise. And as always, our past guests have a priority in the reservation process.